In a discussion on integrating security into engineering practices, Stefania Chaplin emphasized a secure-by-design philosophy. She highlighted that security must be embedded early and continuously throughout the development lifecycle, focusing on three key pillars: people, processes, and technology. Chaplin stressed the critical role of communication and collaboration, particularly the human element, in fostering a security-conscious culture. She advocated for standardized, automated processes, noting that manual methods are prone to failure. Chaplin shared her expertise, gained from a decade in development and security architecture roles, and now as the founder of DevStefOps, teaching effective communication to technical teams with a focus on security champions. The presentation outlined why security matters, the significance of shifting left and shielding right to detect and mitigate vulnerabilities early, thereby reducing costs and potential damage. She used the example of a Log4j vulnerability to illustrate the escalating expense of fixing issues later in the development cycle. Chaplin also touched upon the importance of proactive measures in operations, such as continuous monitoring and logging. The core of DevSecOps, as explained, is the feedback loop, getting feedback, analyzing it, and acting on insights to enable rapid iteration and improvements. This contrasts with older waterfall models and emphasizes the benefits of fast, small, iterative changes. Chaplin acknowledged the prevalence of security breaches, sharing personal anecdotes and underscoring the need for proactive steps to minimize impact. Miscommunication during security incidents can lead to critical gaps, impacting productivity, trust, and ultimately, financial and reputational standing. On the people pillar, Chaplin underscored that humans, not machines, drive security. She discussed building psychological safety, encouraging team members to speak up without fear of retribution, particularly important for junior members and those in minority groups. She also touched on understanding different team mindsets, developers, security, and operations, and finding common ground. Gamification in security training was proposed as a way to increase engagement and motivation, drawing parallels with the average age of gamers and developers. The concept of security champions, developers embedded within teams to bridge the gap between security and development, was presented as a successful strategy for driving security culture and translating technical risks into actionable insights for development teams. Executive sponsorship, cross-functional collaboration, continuous training, clear ownership, and ongoing feedback loops are vital for effective security champion programs. The processes pillar focuses on integrating security into workflows. Chaplin highlighted challenges like lack of knowledge, insufficient training, and integration complexities. She detailed security integration at every stage of the software development lifecycle, from planning, threat modeling, and development, secure coding, security as code, to testing, SASD, DASD, pen testing, and operations monitoring patching. Emphasizing developer-friendly language for vulnerability reporting and remediation was key to enabling faster fixes. The discussion also covered the use of various security tools, including static code analysis, dependency scanning, and container scanning, advocating for their automation within pipelines. Finally, the technology pillar addressed the buy versus build decision for security tools. Chaplin argued that while building offers control, it detracts from core business functions, often making buying more cost-effective due to faster implementation and vendor expertise. Automation of security tasks, from testing and incident response to dependency management, was presented as essential for scalability, standardization, and increased deployment speed. Examples of both open source and vendor tools were provided to illustrate DevSecOps flows. Key takeaways reiterated the need for early and continuous security integration, the critical role of communication and collaboration, and the necessity of automation for scalable security. Book recommendations included The Phoenix Project, Accelerate, and works on collaboration and culture. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, News Today.